How are you? Did we change one of these onto the Michigan game? What channel? I don't really have to know these things. I just kind of show up and show up to the stadium. Say what happened to know what channel the Michigan game will be on? Shouldn't I know that? Okay, we got a comedian. Yeah, you got a comedian down there. It's good. Like to laugh. I mean, it's like channel 6, channel 8, something like that. 8, 11. Yeah, what? YouTube. Isn't that just where you watch videos of cats, things like that? YouTube TV. Is it? Does that have a search bar? And just type it in. It's like Google. You put it in there. It just it magically shows up. It's something. Well, the guy he yells a lot. The other guy that's with him, kind of the off-brand Kirk Herbstreit Fox. But it may be that. Okay, now we're in business. Let's just get some chicken wings. Do it by the pound, by the number. Can I just do the biggest thing of chicken wings you got? Ranch, please. No napkins. Wanna get down in there, down and dirty. That's how we like it. That's how we do it. No beer. No. We got some milk. How about biggest thing of chicken wings you got? No napkins. The big tall glass of milk.
He is the best sports impersonator out there. It's not even close. He has so many good ones.
He is pretty good. First and foremost, before we yes, welcome back. Before we get into anything else, number one, we have a lot of Detroit Lions fans who always join this stream. Always. And we appreciate it full-heartedly. We do. We appreciate anybody who comes and listens to me and him blab off for an hour. But Lions fans, man, it's not good.
Yeah. I know you don't want to do it, so I'll do it for you. Because I don't know if I can remember this late in the season, one game completely changing my opinion on a team. I'm not going to lie. That's exactly
on a team is kind of crazy. On a team is kind of crazy.
Not Detroit. That's what happened with Green Bay.
That's insane. That's an insane take. Gosh. No, that's crazy to say. That's absolutely crazy to say. Because here's the thing. Ready? Is I really did some digging on the Detroit Lions, right? Now you tell me, besides week 1, which we know every single year in the NFL, week 1 is always an outlier. Week 1's an outlier every year, correct? Right?
Say it every single season that week 1 is the biggest liar in the world. Absolutely.
Name one win on the Detroit Lions schedule that stands out to you.
Where you're saying that they played.
No. I'm saying against a good team. Name one win that stands out to you.
Well, you play who's on your schedule. Let me look.
Sure. No. I already got it pulled up here. I'll help you out here.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's say a decent team, Seattle, beats them in overtime. That's fine.
Yeah. Got destroyed by us.
Falcons, they beat the Packers, they beat the Panthers. Hooray! Congratulations. They beat the Bucks. Okay. And then they play a good team. Finally, they play like a really good team in the Baltimore Ravens. Stomped. Absolutely stomped. You play the Raiders, okay. You play the Chargers. I'm not sold on the Chargers whatsoever, and I know that you aren't either. They're a train wreck. You beat the Bears. Bears almost beat them. They took them a miracle.
Should not have. For the record, they should have lost to the Bears.
Yeah, they took them a miracle to beat the Bears, and then the Packers embarrass you at home in Detroit on Thanksgiving. I think that this Lions team, and I think that a lot of people have to remember, is they started off last year bad. They were really bad last year, and then they turned it around. They did. But their resume sucks. They just don't look – they did not look good whatsoever against Green Bay. 0 for 5 on 4th down, exactly. I think that this game speaks – sure, Jordan Love looked great. He played a great game. I'll give him his props there. But I think that this game speaks a lot more about the Detroit Lions than it does about anything else.
Okay. All those are valid points, but my counter is this. don't you love the Dallas Cowboys? In terms of
I
how
do
good
love
you
the
think they
Dallas
are?
Cowboys, but also here's
You
the thing,
can't
because I
argue
know
about them.
exactly where you're going with that.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're going. What does Dallas do when they play a bad team?
Yeah. No, it's true.
They blow them out. What does
It's true.
Detroit do? Takes a miracle to beat Chicago, loses to Green Bay. When they play against the Raiders, I mean, they beat them by 12. It wasn't convincing. Earlier in the season, like when they beat the Panthers, that was convincing. When they beat the Falcons, it was. But now, a month later, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
So,
I'm
mean,
not
I'll say this. My thoughts on Detroit definitely have changed a little bit because I think that in terms of, because we were talking about Detroit as Super Bowl contender, as can they make a run? I don't think they're there yet. But I still think this is absolutely the best team in the NFC North. I think that this team is going to be fine. They're going to win the division for the first time since the NFC North was called the NFC North. They're going to have their first home playoff game in over 30
What about Minnesota, Josh?
I am much more sold on the Lions than I am the Vikings. Much more.
Agreed. But I think that the Vikings will give them a run for their money after seeing
They'll play them twice.
Dude, if they keep playing like they have these past couple weeks, the Vikings are going to give them a run for their money.
Well, the Vikings and Lions still have to play each other twice. They are yet to play each other.
Yes, they do. They play each other the 2 of the last 3 weeks of the season. But now, I
still think they'll take care of business and get that division, get the home playoff game. They still are definitely capable of getting a playoff win. It just comes down to, can they beat a San Francisco, Philadelphia, or Dallas in the playoffs? Not this year.
No.
But
no.
If they're not playing against any of those 3 teams in the NFC playoffs, I expect them to get a playoff win.
Yeah, but that's also because the NFC is terrible. The NFC is really bad.
Of course it is.
Yeah. So that's a cakewalk. But once you play somebody who in the AFC would be almost, besides the 49ers and the Eagles, if you put the Cowboys in the AFC, they'd be struggling there as well to get a wild card spot.
Absolutely.
If they play any other team in the AFC who's in the wild card picture right now, they get the brakes beat off them.
I agree with you.
And I just think, yeah, Josh, so do you happen to see this?
Oh my God. Yeah, it was everywhere.
Dude, that guy on Twitter is awesome.
Crazy.
Do you follow Jay Kuda on Twitter? He's the best.
I saw it everywhere. So I don't know.
Dude, he has random tweets like that every day. Every day it's something new. Like, let's see. Ready? I'll pull up his Twitter real quick. What did he happen to post today? Let's see. Ready? Pull it up. That's his last tweet on there. No, he didn't post anything today.
Okay. But I do want to say
picture of CD Lamb made out of CD covers.
Oh, this guy? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yes.
He's something, man. He really is. But
all right.
I don't know.
I want to talk a little bit about Green Bay though, because I was very, very, very impressed by them. Listen. Jordan Love.
Sucking, dude. It's just dick sucking. That's all I'm hearing.
Jordan Love was incredible yesterday. Yet, say what you want about that Lions defense, and I will, because it's not good. It is not a good defense. But he was great. Not good.
Sure, he played good.
Great.
Sure, he played good. He did. I gave him his flowers. That's all. That's all I want to talk about.
Of Jaden Reed looked good. Christian Watson looked great. And to do this on defense without Jair Alexander, without Devondre Campbell, very impressive. I'm going to give them some credit because they were dead in the water. They were awful. Awful.
I don't know. I just think that I just think the Packers, dude,
they're better than we give credit for.
They cheat somehow. They cheat. There's no way it's real. That's how I'm really convinced. There's
my
no way.
rival is the Steelers. I don't want to hear about your rival winning when
they cheat. They cheat. There's a way that they find a way to just like they drug people. I don't know what.
I don't want to hear anything about your rival winning games. They shouldn't. My rival is the Steelers.
That is facts. The past 2 weeks, the Detroit Lions have made
Aaron
Justin Fields
has not done a good job, and
the Chargers. They made Justin Fields and Jordan Love look like animals.
38 to the Ravens.
But you know what? The one thing I will say, and I always knew that this was going to be a reality because somehow the Packers are fucking lucky with finding quarterbacks, is that there's always been the reality where Justin Fields and Jordan Love are both the guy, and it creates one of the best rivalries in the NFL for the next 10 years. And I really hope that I would enjoy that a lot. I think that the whole NFL would if the Bears and the Packers were both good.
See what
And that
happens.
would be
We'll see what happens.
that would be a good thing. It would.
All right.
But
That's the
what was
first
I gonna
game.
say? Yeah. Cowboys, I don't think that we have any notes rolling. They're so good.
Deron Bland is my note.
Yeah.
They need to figure out a way to. They need to get some kind of offensive set for him.
They do. They need to do something.
CeeDee Lamb's the only player on the team with more touchdowns than him.
Yeah.
He plays defense.
It's wild.
The stat that blew my mind was Deion Sanders having 9 pick sixes in his career and Deron Bland having 5 in 11 games.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
It is crazy. Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
But Cowboys rolled. They did their job. Happy to see that.
Don't look now, but that team is really, really good right now. And Dak Prescott is playing some MVP caliber football.
Mm-hmm. He is.
I know people love to hate him, which I've never understood, but he is playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
That's the craziest part, too, is how you brought up Dallas. Even when Dak has played against good
Bland
teams.
by far. I'm sorry, Ravens fans. Bland by far.
But even against good teams like the Eagles, Dak Prescott has played good in almost every single game this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been lights out.
Absolutely.
So, the Dak hate is going out the window. It's out the window.
You talk about another team that the Detroit stuff where it's okay, maybe they're not as good as we thought. If there's one team that's all right, I'm getting seriously concerned about you. It is the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. I picked the 49ers to win, but we both thought that it was going to be a close game. And
definition of what I call a scoreboard liar, because it ended. Oh, no, it didn't, because the Niners scored at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So they did wind up blowing them out. Seattle, man. Now, Geno was not 100%. That's fair.
Yeah.
But
it's a train wreck almost.
It's been 3 weeks since they've scored an offensive touchdown. Hey,
yeah.
Right there. Right on cue. That was perfect timing.
Yeah.
But
it's just a lot of bad football. I mean, watching
really
that game, dude, it was a fucking snooze fest watching that game.
But they didn't just look okay, this wasn't that good. They looked awful.
Yeah.
Really terrible.
They did.
Geno has not played well recently at all. It's been bad.
But overall, not a bad day of Thanksgiving football. I can't lie.
Not a great day, though. I was disappointed with the Thanksgiving football. None of the games were that good.
But that's what we have today.
That's true. Now, unfortunately, Michael has a thing with family that he did not know about until last night. So we're actually not calling the game. But doesn't mean we can't give our picks here. That's what we're going to do. Did Michael put his into the sheet? He did not. I'll call him up in a second. But fan vote did, and it is 75% for Miami. All of the game polls for the rest of the weekend will be up on Instagram tomorrow. The Next_Network on Instagram. Go give us a follow on there. But Dolphins, Jets, Tim Boyle.
I actually have a story about this, guys. So a lot of people are like, hell yeah, Black Friday football game. But a lot of people are wondering, why in the world is it at 2:00 on Friday? Do you know the reason why, Josh? Why it's so early today?
Middle of the day. People aren't doing anything.
Back in the 1960s, the NFL signed an agreement to where they would not play football games on Friday nights or Saturdays during the college football season to protect
I actually did not know that.
To protect high school football and and college football, not mess up the college football slate. Not like Big Brother it, But the biggest reason not for Friday nights was because of the local high school football games.
I did not know that. It's actually very interesting.
When Amazon said to do this, they're like, yeah, let's have it at night on Black Friday, but the NFL said we can't. But we could do it at 2:00. We could do it during the day instead. So that's why we are playing a football game at 2:00 instead of having a Black Friday night game.
Interesting. That's
a fun
actually
fact
very
of the day.
interesting on that. But
Yeah. I saw a TikTok about it. That's how I knew that. So
Miami. First of all, have you gotten around to, or are you even interested? I should ask, in the in-season Hard Knocks?
interested a little bit. I mean, I haven't watched it yet. I've seen clips. Dude, I don't really watch TV that much though. I don't. I see clips, you know?
Yeah, I watched it. It's as good as you would think it is, of this team of characters they have and winning
Yeah.
and all of that. It's should be good, and it is.
Yeah,
Mike
Josh, we got an
McDaniel
extra
is,
pick after our NFL picks.
yeah. All right, let's go. But I liked it a lot. I did not watch the one last year with Arizona. I did not watch the one the year before with Indy, but this one I'm planning on tuning into. It's very good.
Yeah.
The Tyreek Hill 2,000-yard chase is very much on. He needs to keep that 117-yard pace. He was kind of around that number. He was at 119 last week. He gave us 146 last week. So now his pace is at 122. So he's well above that pace to go for 2,000 right now.
There we go.
And this Jets defense, though, we know how good it is. Their secondary, in particular, it's incredible. The problem is, I have no faith whatsoever in the Jets offense to do anything. I don't care who your quarterback is, as long as it's not Aaron Rodgers. You're not doing anything. So I'm picking Miami. I don't think they'll put up too many points just because the Jets defense is very good. But unfortunately for the Jets, I'm still not sure how close it'll be because the Jets won't put up any points either. So give me the Dolphins. I'll say 27-13. By the way, unsurprisingly, we all agreed on all three games, so we are all 2-1.
Yay!
Yeah, all of us are 2-1. We all picked Detroit. We all picked Dallas. We all picked San Fran.
All right. In this game, I'm agreeing with you as well, and I am taking the Miami Dolphins -9.5. I really like the Dolphins, and I really think that they're going to go into New York with vengeance, and they are going to get the job done. I'm going to take score prediction. I'm going to go 28-10.
28-10.
Dolphins win.
All right. Give Michael a call here. Oh, Michael Mersky on speaker.
Mikey.
Let's get a pick in here. I was going to do this for the Thursday games, but I forgot.
Hello.
All right, we need a pick. We're live. We need a pick.
You're live right now?
Yes, we are.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be kind of a pregame
Right.
show for the game.
Right. Yeah, sorry about that. All right. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Can I call you back in a minute?
We just need a pick.
I will. I'll give you one. Hold on.
Okay. He hung up.
All right, let's just do the next game, and then
All right. In the meantime, obviously, for those of you who are new here, don't know, me and Mike will be giving our game picks on the kickoff show. Ravens obviously not playing at home.
Yeah.
Anyway, so 10 a.m. Eastern, not 9 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern kick. Not kick. 10 a.m. Eastern start for the kickoff show. Move on to what I believe is one of the most underrated rivalries in the NFL. Saints Falcons. Look at this. All of that, their all-time series is tied. It's 54-54.
It is a good rivalry. I feel like that whole division.
Dead even. 54-54 all time between the Saints and the Falcons.
Yeah.
This is a big game, too.
It is a pretty big game. With this one.
Ritter's back. Oh, okay. That's what he was doing.
Oh.
Just give your pick.
Take your pick, Mersky.
Well, this is going to be for this game?
No.
For the Dolphin game.
Well, this is going to be a good game. By the way, Michigan, Ohio State tomorrow at noon. We'll be live for that game.
Yeah, we'll be live for that, too. We'll be live for that.
Yeah,
Forgot to mention
that's
that.
going to be a very fun one. Anyway, Dolphins at Jets, first Black Friday game. Tim Boyle and the Jets. Josh, this game, I think, is going to be closer than people expect. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't know what you guys are picking.
I think the Jets defense can do well in limiting Miami to not run up the score. I just don't have any faith whatsoever in the Jets offense to do it.
Yeah, no, I got Dolphins big.
It's just I don't think the Jets offense.
Garrett Wilson hasn't been able to produce so much. Brees Hall.
Garrett Wilson's been pretty damn good considering the circumstances, though.
I mean, not really.
He's had Zach Wilson throwing him the ball. He's been pretty damn good.
No.
Michael, give your pick.
Well, I picked the Jets to cover 7. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna stick with that. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
The
Are you looking
Jets
at-
covering 7?
Yeah.
Are you sports betting?
No. And then
He just,
I'm in a pool,
yeah, he's in a pool.
Oh.
and I almost won big last week.
So he is gambling.
No, I'm not gambling.
He has not said that he is, but it sounds like he is.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
not
literally.
gambling. It's okay. I am 3-0 in the week. No, I'm not. I picked
You're not.
Seahawks.
You're
plus
2-1.
7 yesterday.
Just make your pick. What's your score?
Okay. The Dolphins win 27-21.
All right, cool. We're gonna do what we did with Fetterman. Say it, Michael. Oh, I can't.
Wait,
You can't. Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
27-21.
Can I?
What?
This Sunday kickoff show, we got to push it to 9.
Oh, okay. I
Is that
literally
okay?
just said 10. Okay. 9 a.m. Eastern
All right.
kickoff show.
Kickoff show's at 9. Ravens Chargers at night. Cool.
Got it. All right. 9 a.m. Eastern kickoff show.
9 a.m. kickoff show.
There we go. All right. See you, Michael. Back to Saints Falcons.
Okay. With this one, you know, a team that I have been high on all season is the New Orleans Saints. So I'm going to take Nola in this one. I'm going to
No
take the New
mystery here in
Orleans
the pick.
Saints. And I'm going to take the Saints 24-17.
All right. 24-17 New Orleans for Burns. All right. This is Jake Browning and Kenny Pickett. 2 quarterbacks that are about the same caliber.
Yeah.
No Matt Canada, but still Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Steelers have been outgained in 10 consecutive games. There have been about 7 or 8 teams that have done that. Most of them are 1-9. One of them was 2-8. And then the Jets a couple years ago when they started 0-10. And then you have the 6-4 Steelers.
Josh.
Yeah.
Put our names on the screen. There you go. Kenny Pickett legacy game. Give me the Steelers to roll against the Bengals. I mean, I hate that Joe Burrow's hurt, but
I do.
season-
I genuinely do. That sucks.
no, it does suck. Their season's done.
Well,
24.
I'm not mad about their season being done. They can go, but I'm mad that he's hurt.
Yeah.
The Bengals
20
being bad is fantastic. I just don't like that he's hurt.
Yeah, 24-10 Steelers. Yes, and that is a Kenny Pickett legacy game. 200 yards and maybe a passing touchdown if we get lucky. Maybe.
Kenny Pickett has the lowest touchdown percentage. By
Yeah, he's
a
fucking Kenny
quarterback
Pickett.
in I think since the merger.
Yeah. Hawks just tied up 1-1. Bang.
All right, let's move on. How about this game? This game is for first place in the AFC South
Yes, dude. This game is going to be fucking nuts.
because the
It is.
Texans already beat Jacksonville earlier in the year.
Yeah, do you know how good the Texans have been against the Jags like the past
Yeah, it's in here.
5-6 years?
They've won 10 of their last 11 against
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
It's nuts. And sadly, that streak is going to end because I the Texans, they're really good. They've been great all year
They've
this year.
So impressive.
Not enough for me against my boy Trevor, though. Not enough for me to pick against Trevor. I can't do that. I got to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars here. Give me the Jags. It's going to be a shootout type of game, 35-28.
All right.
Win by a touchdown.
This should be a great game.
I don't know how this isn't a national game. I don't know how this is.
Didn't get if
Fuck you. I'm literally second. I'm second place in fucking picks. Am I still
tied,
second?
tied.
I'm
with
tied for second place. Go fuck yourself.
I cannot get over how bad I've been recently on my picks. It's
You have
ridiculous.
no offense, you have been bad.
Yeah, but what's crazy is I have 3 years of consistently being pretty good. And then all of a sudden, the last month.
It's because my legacy stepped into the picture. Bro, another rant real quick. Fuck DK Metcalf. He's actually the biggest pussy ever. He sucks at football. Like, he's so bad.
What happened there?
He's so bad, dude. Him and Derrick Henry, shitters. They're literally shitters, dude. I have them on my fantasy teams, and they let me down.
There it is.
Every week, they let me down. And dude, this is my league where I'm 8-3, and I don't know why I didn't start Dak Prescott, and I have fucking Lamar Jackson in instead. So
Chargers defense is the Chargers defense.
Yeah, I know. That's why. So, but I mean, Dak put up 32 points, so he better fucking ball out.
Michael's usually the one who lone wolves. I'm very rare.
Michael is the one who wants to be different.
Yeah, Michael's the. And he also overthinks.
He does both. Yeah.
I kind of just have my own opinions, and sometimes they're consensus, and sometimes they're not.
Yeah. All right.
This game, battle of the mid, the Bucks and the Colts.
Shitter, dude. I literally when I pick this game, because I always do my game picks of the week on Stop the BS. I don't do like score predictions or anything, but I just pick my winners on there.
This game spread is probably like dead even though, because they're just both so mid.
Let's see. So you think it's even? Even money?
Well, maybe not dead even. Well, I bet you the picks are pretty dead even.
Guess what the actual spread is, though? I got it right here.
1.5 for Indy.
2.5 for
Okay.
Indy.
Because they're at home.
There
But what's the money being placed? Is it like 50-50? Because that's what I would expect.
Oh, let me check CBS for that.
I would expect that. In terms of money line, not spread.
50. Well, this isn't money. This is just bets, not public money.
Oh, okay.
Tampa Bay 52%, Indy 48%. So basically even. Where the fuck did he just go?
I'm right here.
Oh, I thought you like disappeared, dude.
No, just picking up the water bottle.
You always wear like tank top, like jersey shirts like that.
Yeah, I do.
But I'm taking the Colts here.
Mm-hmm.
Going down the limb at home. I don't think the Bucks are that good. They had a lot of hype at the beginning of the year, and I really just don't think they're as good as advertised. I'll take the Colts.
What do you mean the Colts are the hype beginning? Oh, you mean like when the season started? I was about to say before the season started, I thought they'd be like the worst team in football.
The Bucks. That's what I'm talking about. The Bucks had too much hype going into the year. Well, no, they had too much hype.
Everyone thought they were going to be terrible.
No, they had too much hype at the beginning of the season.
That's true. That's true.
So, I'm taking the Colts and take them in like a bad game. 17-13 Colts win.
Okay.
Yup.
Travarius Ward, underrated player. Has been pretty solid for a while, actually. Ooh. He got a shout out. He got like a shout out like you did.
Yeah, I know he did in the NFL promo video.
He got a shout out like you did on the NFL game preview. By the way,
that's so funny.
What me and Michael should be next, please. Like we're next up, right?
Yeah, no, you guys better be.
We gotta be.
Have they shout out like Booker with Trent yet? Nah, because I don't think they could do anything.
He doesn't have like a team.
Yeah, true. I don't think they could do anything with what's it called? With sports betting.
No, they could. Nowadays, yeah. All right, game of the week right here. Patriots Giants.
You're gonna be surprised. Give me the Giants.
Ooh. I
like that Tommy DeVito kid. I like him. He's not good, but I like him.
You just call him Danny DeVito?
No, I said Tommy DeVito.
Oh, I thought you said.
Have you seen the pictures of his family?
I haven't seen the pictures of his family, but I know the whole living with his family.
At the game, oh my God, they're the most Italian family in the world. Like literally, it's crazy how Italian these people are. Like his dad looks like a mobster. It's nuts. But I'm taking, and also he played at University of Illinois, so I gotta take him.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm going with the Giants here, 3-2.
There it is. Giants win 3-2. What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say about this game. Oh, here it is. Kayvon Thibodeau quietly It's been really solid this year. Second year.
He has.
player,
He has.
but
He has
really
had a good-
solid. 10.5 sacks in the year. Solid.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, let's move on. We have another terrible game. Panthers and the Titans. Only the 7th time they've ever played each other. All-time series tied 3-3.
This game, I feel like, it obviously it doesn't matter.
This is cool about Thielen, though.
And
8 catches for past Danny Amendola for the 4th most catches by a non-drafted player.
that is cool. But I'm going to take the Titans just literally because I need the Carolina Panthers just to keep losing. I need them to lose out, basically. So I'm taking the Titans, and give me the Titans 10-0.
Titans 10-0.
Bad football.
Do you think Frank Reich
Derrick
is
Henry, please let this be the game. Please let it be the game where you actually
22 for 62 on the last 2 games?
Huh?
His last 2 games, he has 22 carries for 62 yards.
I know he sucks.
That's awful.
He's horrible.
Awful.
He is.
It's
Fucking
insane.
bad.
Do you
Just
think
bad.
Frank Reich is getting fired?
Huh?
Do you think Frank Reich gets fired?
Probably, dude. He hasn't done fucking shit.
Yeah, we'll see. So it's very interesting.
I mean, we've talked about before how we don't think that he's like how he could be a guy, but he's not the right guy.
Not for Bryce Young.
Yeah, we've
Not
talked
for
about
Bryce Young.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the 3rd and final, thankfully, terrible game of the week.
Oh my fucking god,
The Rams
dude!
and Cardinals. Hey,
Give me
again,
the fucking
we say it every week. We go by the official NFL order. For some reason, the NFL put the 3 worst games of the weekend back to back to back, so we have to go through them back.
Well, this is the first 3:00 game, right? That we're talking about. This is
Yes,
first
this is the first late game.
Okay.
Actually, the last 4 are all good games. So
give me the Rams. I'm not very confident. in that
Kyron
pick.
Williams is back.
I know. I'm still not confident in it though. I mean, this game.
Kyler Murray has been there. This is wild with Aaron Donald. 19 career games versus the Cardinals. Aaron Donald in those games has 16 sacks and 26 TFLs.
That is nuts,
That's
dude.
unbelievable.
Aaron Donald's a beast.
Aaron Donald is one of the greatest players in the history of football.
He is.
It's as simple as that. If you were to make a top 10 list of the best players in the history of the NFL, I am putting Aaron Donald on that list. I think he's that good. He's been that good for that long. There's never been an interior defensive lineman as dominant as him. Not on the interior. Not Mean Joe Green. Not Alan Page. Not John Randall. There has never been a player, a defensive tackle, that has been as good as Aaron Donald ever. He is unbelievable.
100%.
I think you
Agreed,
said this
Joshua.
I think you said this about 5 different players this stream, this guy. I saw him say about Mike Evans. Saw him say it about someone else. Here, Danny Amendola, Lions legend right here. There's another one.
Yeah. Everybody, what's it called? Everybody in chat, if you're watching right now, comment your favorite team in the chat. I just want to see it.
I am
Yeah,
curious.
just comment your favorite NFL team in the chat.
I want to
Just
see
one.
how many
Say
of them
one.
are not Ravens and Bears. I want to see, other than that, which fan base we have the most represented.
Okay, Seahawks and Bears.
Yeah, I'm not going to count anyone that says Ravens or Bears. Seahawks, Bills,
Bills, Ravens, Packers,
Seahawks, Bills, Packers,
Broncos.
Broncos.
Lions, Browns, Bears.
Yeah.
All right, not bad. I mean, it's a lot of in division. There's the Bills and the
A
Broncos.
lot of divisional, not surprising.
A lot of in division. Dolphins.
Packers.
Fuck you, Jorge. Fuck you. But yeah.
All right, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, it is interesting. All right, next game.
Okay, now we got a good one. The Browns and the Broncos.
Yes, this game, it didn't seem like it was going to be a good game, but it is.
Yeah, but it has become that. Browns 7-3. Me and Michael tried to tell you guys this team's not bad at all. And what's incredible is in week 1, they lost one of their starting tackles in Jack Conklin. Week 2, they lost Nick Chubb for the year. John Watson's down. And this team is still looking pretty damn good. Kevin Stefanski is a guy that I was talking about not being that good recently.
Yeah.
Over the last year or two. And man, was I wrong about that, because Kevin Stefanski has done an incredible job in Cleveland, and he's proven that this year. He really has. But Denver, hottest team in football. Longest
are.
winning streak in the NFL. The Eagles and the Broncos, 4 games.
This was a rough pick, but not really because I'm taking the Cleveland Browns. Here's the thing. I like the Broncos. I do. I really do. But Russell Wilson, that offense, once they play against arguably one of the best defenses in football, arguably the best defense in football,
See them or us.
I'm taking Cleveland here. And I'm taking them in a dirty game. Give me it 15-13.
All right.
Browns win.
That feels right. Especially because the Broncos defense isn't bad either.
Yeah, no, they are not bad at all. I think it's going to be a close game.
Oh, wait. What was your Rams Cardinals pick? I realized I just put that in wrong.
Rams.
What's your score?
25-20.
All right. Let's move on here to, okay, this one isn't as good, but you never know. Chiefs Raiders. Mahomes in the AFC West doesn't do a lot of losing, just at all. So, yeah. Chiefs rolling here, I assume, as you're doing the tomahawk chant. Chop.
Give me the Chiefs 100-0 lock of the week.
There it is, lock of the week. I was wondering where you're going to put it. Oh, speaking of which.
No, I did it for the Cowboys game, actually. The Cowboys game was my lock of the week. I swear
it
to
wasn't.
God.
Nope.
I put the most confidence on it in my pick'ems.
Well, it's not in here, so.
Fuck.
You need an upset of the week, though.
God damn it.
I completely forgot about that, too. So, and I don't think any of the last 3 are eligible.
Well, you
Unless if Bears Vikings is. Is Bears Vikings eligible?
It's 3 points, yeah.
Nope. 3.5 or bigger.
Shut up. The line fucking moves, Josh. Hold on.
So,
CBS.
what are the eligible?
If I find one sportsbook with a 3.5 counts. It opened at 3.5 on
nope,
CBS.
it's not what it is.
It opened at
I gotta call
3.5.
Michael again because Michael has the specific way of doing it. Call Michael on speaker.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait, what's that website called where it shows you the odds on every single sports book? There's a website, guys.
Here, wait. Yeah, what's the website? Because we're trying to figure out for upset of the week here. There is a website though that has the consensus spread. We're just gonna use that from now on.
Do you want me to tell you?
But wait, what's the consensus? There's a consensus. There's a website that has a consensus one.
I don't think consensus spread.
No. It's one that shows you it on every single website.
Spread. Let me just
Wait, hold on. What did you say, Burns?
Got it, Josh. I got it.
Am I on the air right now?
Yeah.
All
God
right.
damn it. It's +3 everywhere.
All right. Listen.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, there's a website that has the lines everywhere. Yeah. What is
Josh,
your
+3? Hang up the phone. It's fucking 3 points. It's 3 points.
3? No, it is 3. You cannot make Bears Vikings. But
I know
what
it's 3 points, but you know what?
Vikings is 3.5 according to what I have.
Wait, so according to the one you want it, so are you saying that he can make that an upset of the week if he wants to? Because I think we should use the one that has the lines for everybody.
Well, here's the thing. According to this, the only eligible upsets for the week picks are Panthers over Titans, Chargers over Ravens, and Bears over Vikings, and Raiders over Chargers. But that's for Chiefs, rather.
That's like 2 games.
Yep. Count it, Josh. Stop being a stickler, Josh. Count it.
Why don't we use the two we always use? Do you want to just make Bears? Fine, Bears Vikings can be his upset then.
Fuck yeah, but it's not my official pick yet because that's Monday Night Football. So
That's true. And you
We'll
also
talk
can do
about that
Chargers
Monday.
over Ravens. Okay, fine. All right, see you, Michael.
yeah, fuck you, Josh, bitch. Fuck you.
We're not even on that. We're not even on that game. All right.
Nope, fuck you. I win.
All right, fine. I'm giving it 2. All right. Unfortunately, I ran out of time to have stat notes for these last 2, but I have where they are on my power rankings and where the all-time series.
Did I do
is.
my score for Chiefs yet?
Yeah, you said 100-0 Chiefs. It's your lock of the week.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right. Bills Eagles.
It's a game. It's a game for sure.
All right, Buffalo. How much of a difference is Ken Dorsey going to make? Because this is your test right here.
And I think that it's none because I've lost all faith in the Buffalo Bills.
All right.
I've lost all faith. Give me the Eagles here.
Okay.
And give me the Eagles pretty demandingly, like 29-19.
Oh wow, you have 10-point win for Philly.
Yeah, I think I've lost all faith in the Bills. And I even said that coming into this year is that they'll have an okay regular season and they'll have the hype around them and then make the playoffs and blow it all. But no.
They don't even have the hype right now.
No, give me Philly all day.
Interesting. All right. Ravens Chargers. We get a home game at SoFi. Let's go.
Yeah, this is
I
pretty
also
good.
found out the other week that we play the Chargers in SoFi again next year, and my campaign to go to that game has already started.
Wow. Good
I
job.
would very much like to go to SoFi next year for Ravens Chargers, which again
That's
is
a lot of moolah.
Yeah, that's why I'm starting the campaign now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm telling like I want to do it. I'm willing to help. I'm willing to chip in. I want to see SoFi. I've always wanted
Dude, just
to go
start a GoFundMe.
Not a bad idea.
But I'm taking the Chargers here.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
taking the Baltimore Ravens, dude. The Ravens are fucking rolling. Yeah. I know. Glazing, sucking. I know. I'll take the Ravens and I'll take because the Chargers just suck.
It's the
Chargers are
defense.
bad at football. They're really bad at football.
I'm just worried about the shootout. In fact,
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Chargers offense is rolling, then we got a game.
I'm going to take it 40-35. Ravens win.
All right.
I think it's just going to be like that.
My other thing that is concerning, and Michael hates that I'm bringing this up, but so Lamar, the last 2 years, has gotten hurt in game number 12. This is game number 12. I want that man wrapped in bubble wrap for this game. I'm telling you, I'm unreasonably scared for that reason.
Bro, he better ball out.
I'm worried about just getting him out of this game healthy, getting him to the 13th game of the year, and we go from there.
He better ball out. I need it.
Especially with all these quarterbacks getting hurt. It's scaring me.
Yeah.
But
And wow, we're left with on Monday Night Football, the last.
And you have an upset of the week eligible.
Yeah. The last upset. No, the last primetime game of the year for the Chicago Bears. Thank God. Thank God. It makes me happy.
Good.
I'm sure that you're relieved too. Yeah. This is the Bears' last primetime game of the year. Who knows? Maybe we get flexed in, though. You never know.
You never know.
A little
one
Bears
seed scenario was still available. The 1 seed scenario was still available for the Bears. However, I will say that with the Cowboys winning last night, that scenario I had for the Giants is officially gone, as well as even though I didn't make one for them, the Commanders. The NFC East is actually a 2-team race now, mathematically. That's it. Wow. The Giants and Commanders no longer have a chance to win that division.
So it's just Philly and the Cowboys.
It's just Dallas and Philly now, even mathematically. There's no scenario where the Giants and Commanders can make the playoffs other than a wild card.
Yeah. Joshua.
We rolled through these games though this week. Yes. You said you knew him. Do you have his contact information?
I don't have his contact.
Oh, okay. Just make sure you join.
I have his IG, I think. I'll just
okay. I was about to say that. Or
yeah, Josh, if you text me the link, then I could send it to him on IG.
That works too.
Yeah.
That works perfectly.
Okay, well we have we have one more pick.
Oh, we do. Ohio State, Michigan, which we will be live for.
Not me.
We will be live for this.
Michael will.
Yeah, that's true. Burns will not.
Who's your pick?
So I've been kind of going back and forth on this. I don't know. But at Michigan, that is a factor, obviously, regardless of my pick. By the way, is the loser out? Because we asked that question last year. We said yes, and they both still made it.
This is a college football playoff game.
Because last year we asked that question, we said yes, and both teams still made the playoff.
No, this is a college football playoff game.
So you think, all right, I don't disagree. I agree with you that the loser's done. But I also could very easily see that both of them still make the playoff regardless of result.
There's too many other good teams this year.
That's true.
There's too many. If Washington wins out, There's
One of
too
those
many
teams has to lose for them to get in for the loser.
Well, no, still, you think about it. Ready? So, is there a way for me to present? Can I
Yeah.
pull up something real quick?
You have admin access to StreamYard in the same way I do. I have no more features than you do.
How the fuck do I select the tab to share? Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna say it's self-explanatory.
Okay, so hold on, guys.
Hold up. What is that background?
That's two of my friends' freshman year. Their freshman year of college.
Nice.
Okay, ready? Check this
Yeah.
out.
Ooh, this
So
is cool.
ESPN has this right here. Who will make the college football playoff? I've been playing around with this every week. So these are the teams that can make it right now. Can you see my screen, by the way?
Yes.
These are even Louisville, who has a less than a 1% chance. Check this out. So how does Louisville finish? They win out, and then somehow they beat Florida State during their conference game. They only have a 1% chance right now. But ready? Look at this. So let's take Michigan. Michigan finished the remainder of the regular season, 1 loss to Ohio State, and they won't make the Big Ten title game because of it.
Right.
Oh, wait, shit. I fucked it up. Hold on, because I said 1 loss, Ohio State, and then didn't make it.
Okay.
Only a 19% chance to
Do
make
the same
it.
for Ohio State out of curiosity.
And then Ohio State,
Same thing.
God damn it, I fucked it up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Then ready? 1 loss, Michigan didn't make it. Still,
they have a much better chance.
Yeah, because their schedule, their resume, they have
right. So
such a better.
This
resume.
is bigger for Michigan than it is Ohio State.
But I mean, you also look at this,
theory.
right? Let's say Bama wins out, and then they win their conference title game.
Against
Bama
Georgia.
has a 32% chance to make it. And then Texas.
You're telling me if they beat Georgia in the conference championship game, they have a 32% chance to make the playoff?
Yeah. And then ready? Texas wins.
I think they have a much higher chance than that.
Texas, 29% chance. Washington, Oregon, whoever wins the Pac-12 championship is making it. They're locked in.
100%.
Locked in. Whoever wins that game between them two is in.
You're telling me, though, if Bama beats Georgia in the conference championship game, there's not a 100% chance they're in. I disagree.
I don't know. This is the statistic talking.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I disagree with the stats then.
Now, this is the fun part, right? You take Georgia. What if somehow Georgia Tech upsets them, and then they lose the conference game?
They're out, right?
But if they beat them, and even if they lose the conference game, they still have a 76% chance to make it.
All right.
Ooh. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah. All right. Who you got, Burns? Who's your pick?
Look, I don't want to yell because I get very fired up because there's one team
you hate Michigan.
I hate a lot, and you know that I hate them so much. I can't stand them, right? And this was on stuff, yes, already. This is my take.
You're just going to pull it up.
Ohio State is going to dog walk Michigan this week. It is not going to be
I really hope it's not. No, I hope that's not the case. I hope
It's
it's
so fraudulent. They are terrible. And if I'm 100% wrong, everybody's going to come shoot me down for this. Michigan sucks. Ohio State is going to kick the shit out of them. It will.
And that's the damn truth. Michigan sucks. They are frauds. Their resume is horrible. Ohio State is going to go into the big house and embarrass them.
They are going to get embarrassed. That was a shocking take by you.
They are going to get embarrassed. I hate Michigan with a fucking passion.
Oh, yes, you do.
So much. And they are going to get embarrassed. And even if this isn't the day and then they make the playoff and then they play fucking Georgia and Georgia dog walks them. And then Jim Harbaugh gets fired and then comes to he doesn't get fired. He
wouldn't get fired.
He leaves Michigan, then comes to the Chicago Bears. But also at the same time, I really thought about that situation now. Me and my dad talked about this. The only way that Harbaugh would leave Michigan to coach the Chicago Bears, tell me if I'm wrong about this.
Okay.
He has full control. Head coach, GM, he makes every call.
Is that a good idea? Is my question. Because
that's also the question. But here's the
thing.
Would
that be a good idea?
But here's the thing. That has now that I think about that, because I'm not wrong saying that. That's what Harbaugh would want anywhere. That's the only way.
That's fair.
That's the only way that he would leave Michigan. Because he has everything he wants in Michigan. He has no reason to leave. These allegations,
I
sure,
agree.
but at the same time, he's making too much money. There's no reason to leave. So after I really thought about that, and then you think about the McCaskey family, there is no way in hell they would ever hire somebody like that.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell. Unless
But,
if they somehow convince Harbaugh saying, hey, we'll pay you a shitload of money just to be a head coach.
But my question to you, Burns, is would that even be a good idea to give him full control? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure if that would be a good idea.
I don't know either. If he would just come and be a head coach, best idea in the world. It'd be incredible. It'd be life-changing to have Harbaugh back in the NFL. It'd be great.
I think it could be great, but also could.
I think it would be. I think it's almost guaranteed if he went to a team that it would be changing. I think that there's a lot of NFL players that would want to play for Jim Harbaugh. And I think that a lot of kids coming out of college would want to play for Harbaugh.
We've just seen so many college coaches go to the NFL and not do well.
Now,
the difference is that he has previous experience in the NFL and doing a good job.
Yeah, he
That's
does.
the difference. So we don't know.
That's the big difference.
That was also over a decade ago, or almost a decade.
I don't know, because last night my eyes got open on Twitter, and I want to hear your take about this as well. That an NFL insider, Albert Breer,
Yeah, I saw that.
said the
saw your
Chicago
video.
Bears. Yeah, well, and I think it's kind of baloney because you don't fire a GM after one head coach. You don't.
By the way, I'm not surprised by that report. You were, I was not.
No, I mean, I'm not really.
Honestly, I'm expecting that to happen. I've been expecting that to happen. I told you when
I'm
you
not super surprised, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Kevin Warren, he's heavily disappointed. He's like, what the fuck is this? And he wants to be more involved with the football side of things, and he wants to help change this team. I was just like, okay.
Part of me would be surprised if they didn't do it. I told you week 4 or 5 that they needed a full organizational reset. That meant fire everybody.
No, I know. Kevin Warren wants his own guys. It makes sense. Kevin Warren wants his own guys.
I was not surprised by that take. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's probably what should happen.
It didn't shock me. It shocked me to actually see it like come to fruition, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's
it didn't shock
by the
me.
way, I have not given my pick. For Ohio State, Michigan. I think it will be a great game. I think it should be. I hope it is. I don't want to see either team get blown out.
I hope that Michigan
too good of a rivalry. I don't like a game like this ending in a blowout. I want good football. But in terms of who I think is going to win this game, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah, that's the perfect ending. That's the Disney ending right there. The fireworks are going off. Everyone's happy. That's the perfect ending to this week of Burns and Berman. Thank you all so much, guys.
We'll be live for this game. Well, Burns won't, but me and Michael will on Twitch. For those of you watching on YouTube, I appreciate you guys, but Twitch, Next_Network for this game. See you guys then.
To the losers, Michigan's a bunch of scumbags, and they suck balls and suck each other's beep, beep. Yeah, I can't say that. All right. See you guys.
Go Ravens.